for all friends in VIP who organized this session. This session comes in times that are definitely, like, I think English does not have enough words to explain the atrocities that we are witnessing now. Those are typical outcomes of a savage regime that was created in Palestine, and this kind of savagery will continue to be experienced by the Palestinian people as long as this regime is in charge of land and life in Palestine. I'll just get into it because, like, it's wrong to actually see what has been happening in Palestine from like this another date in our bloody history, which is October 7th. It's kind of like very confusing and very difficult to understand the genocide that has been carried out by the State of Israel upon Palestinians in Gaza since October 7th, if you don't understand the broader picture. Like, if you woke up on October 7th, then this might also be a useful session for you. If I may share this. You can see this, right?
Yes, we can.
Yes, we do.
Okay. So in the end of the day, there are a lot of confusions that has been carried out in Palestine. Like, I just want you to be reminded once again, like, this picture of the rubble in front of you was not taken from Gaza yesterday. This picture is how the founders of the State of Israel turned the largest city in Palestine into, which is the city of Jaffa. The result of that complete destruction was the removal and depopulation of the city of Jaffa of nearly 76,000, more than 70,000 Palestinians and members of Palestinian families were terrorized, bombarded, and thrown away out of the city of Jaffa. Many of those families ended up being locked up in the concentration of Gaza since the year 1949 onwards. So the people we're talking about are the children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren of those families that experienced that atrocity back in 1948. The confusing things about Palestine are intentional, and they are a result of misrepresentation. Right now, you're subject to a westernized media campaign that insists in misrepresenting what is going on in Palestine. They even went as far as misrepresenting, like, protests calling for justice around the world into, like, protests of anti-Semitism and people who don't really want to see equality and justice in Palestine, but actually are undercover anti-Semites. So what is going on is, like, a process of misrepresentation that has been going on for ways longer than 70 years, much longer than before or during or after October 7. One of the main misunderstandings is that people keep insisting that there's some kind of a conflict between Israel and Palestine. And that's kind of, like, unrealistic and illogical, because Israel and Palestine are not two separate geographies. Israel and Palestine are two different names that refer to the exact same geography. The map you see near Jaffa, if you show this map to a defender, supporter, or a beneficiary of Israeli criminal behavior, they will tell you that this is the map of Israel. If you show the exact same map to any Palestinian, they will tell you this is the map of Palestine. So Israel and Palestine are two separate names, refer to the exact same geography. That entire geography today is under full control of the Israeli government, or has been partially and later on completely under the control of the Israeli government.